Finally found some time to turn my attention back to old Les Paul restoration here. Now, based on all the comments I got from the previous video, the general consensus is to keep this finish and just throw a clear coat over it to keep it looking unique. So I'm gonna keep it just like that because it does look cool in its own respect. What I will do, however, is take all this crap off of the back of the neck and just sand it to bare wood, and then I'll give it an oil finish. That way it feels good to the hand. And then for the rest of the body, I'm gonna flatten out the little bumps. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but they're like little raised spots right here, like that. So I'm gonna sand that flush and then throw a clear coat on it, and I'll be done. I'm not sure what was used for this green color. It looks like the type of paint that has the primer mixed in already, and then that you throw on your like house wall or something. It's really plasticky. Let's see if I'm real careful. Maybe I can. Look at that. Oh, poor guitar. Okay, as you can see, there's more of the wood showing now, and the neck is a lot less stickier. Let's see, this part has a lot of the green paint still on it, but already the neck feels so much better. So I got to figure out what I want to do with this part right here. So I want to keep it smooth all the way up to when I get to the higher frets, and there's a couple of bumps here. I may keep scraping at this just to get some more stuff out. And then in a little bit, I'm going to take some sandpaper and just go to town sanding it. Not too much because I don't want to change the neck profile. Just from scraping the sticky paint away, the neck feels immediately much better. It's quite a buildup of paint here in the cutaway area. It's just peeling off. taking this outside for the next part. I'm gonna sand the neck smooth. Start with 100 grit, then 220, and finishing off with some 320. Notice that I didn't take off the strings. That's because I wanted to check my work every step of the way. Make sure that I'm not overdoing it. And the other reason too is to make sure that I get to the spots that bother me, like this part. This has to be smooth. Okay, so after some 100 grit sanding, this is what we got. That mahogany looks pretty nice. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to take this damp paper towel, wipe down the neck, and the moisture will make some of the wood fibers to stand up, which I can sand down with the 220 and 320 grit sandpaper, and that will make the neck feel nice and smooth. Okay, time-lapse time again. .220 grit is done, and the neck feels so smooth right now, but we're gonna get it even smoother. Some 320. I may be speaking just for myself, but I find sanding is one of the most enjoyable parts of guitar building, piddling for me. There's a zen quality to it, where you're running your hands across the wood and seeing it take shape right before your eyes. I don't know. And something about that process that I really enjoy. Smooth. Smooth. Now that feels like a neck. Well, it feels pretty good, so I'm going to stop here for the meantime and let it rest. We have a cold snap right now here in LA, so it's not a good idea to start finishing stuff, even though the back of the neck is going to be an oil-based finish. So right now I'm just going to leave it as is. The next step is to take off all the hardware, so I have better access to smoothing out the rest of the body. Let's see how that goes. But right now, pretty happy with the work I did. I must say, the bare unfinished back of the neck feels really nice, really smooth to play. So that's it for this video. I just wanted to throw a quick progress report because I know there are some of you who are following the saga of the Beast Les Paul. And it's, you know, it's coming along pretty nicely, I think. So thanks for watching this installment of PDC Guitar Rescue. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like, and share it with your friends. In the meantime, take care, and I'll see you again soon.